Hello, I'm Azaikyousuke. Welcome back to Amayui, Labyrinth Meister. I just woke up. Right now it's 10 a.m. I woke up really early today, probably about 6 a.m. or something, but I usually eat breakfast at that time and get ready to go to the gym, like drinking my pre-workout and whatnot, right? But I realized that my hand is definitely still hurting, so after today, I think it should be okay. So this is an extra 2 weeks that I have to do for my makeup, like makeup day. So an extra 2 weeks of going to the gym 6 times a week instead of 5. But yeah, like during the time, I wasn't really thinking about it. I was just like punching stuff, letting my emotions flow out. But after like the actions and whatnot, now I realize that that's such a dumb thing to do. And yeah, actually my hand's been swollen for 2 days. Such a stupid thing that I did. I can laugh it off now because it's already in the past, right? But during the actual event, I probably wasn't able to control myself. But okay, let me just do the last episode recap before we start off the episode. Haven't really been doing anything today, as I said, because I just woke up. I did eat, but I realized after I was fisting my right hand, that I probably am still not able to put in as much power as I want to. Probably tomorrow I should be able to, though, because I was trying to uncap a bottle with my right hand again, and the thumb and index finger are actually fine. The brunt of the swollenness is actually my middle finger and ring finger. My pinky is also actually pretty fine. But yeah, let me just do the last episode recap as I said. So in the last episode we went through the labyrinth again. The last labyrinth, the sealed Tower Vilks, right? And yeah, first time we went to an area where there's like a large a magic circle. That's supposedly the magic circle that was providing energy to the tower, and we kind of destroyed that. So we got back and told Sakurfa about everything, about how we destroyed the magic circle, and he was like, why didn't you investigate the magic circle, blah blah blah. They wanted to learn how to generate as much magic. But I'm like, man, this is the reason why this game doesn't really have that much of a sense of urgency. The second dungeon traveling was, I think, still just going through the labyrinth. I don't think there was actually anything much going on in the second one. And then the third one was the one where we met up with Giri again. That one was alright in my opinion. We understand Giri a lot more, and I'm not gonna lie, I do think that learning more about her actually makes her a lot more interesting than just seeing what the hell she's been doing, because I say we're learning what the hell she's been doing, but we haven't really seen anything. We haven't really seen much planning in the way that she does things. She just let us do our own thing right after we found out about the magic wedges. Like Kuna keep getting them. She wasn't really doing anything. She was letting Liru do whatever. And at the end, she just summoned the devil after Liru was weakened. It's like, what the hell? Or I guess the devil got summoned after all the magic wedges were gone. So no, that wasn't really her. Well, it was her plan, but we basically didn't really know her plan, and she didn't really show any sort of planning at all, because the plan was already done before the beginning of the game. So I don't know. I feel like it didn't really show her personality too much by showing us something like that, right? And in the last episode, we actually seen her personality by her confrontation. The sad thing is, after that, she just dies. Like, what makes a character interesting is that after you learn something about them, they still do something in the story, right? They still try to maybe manipulate us. Maybe they still try to get in our way. But no, after you learn about her, they just instantly killed her off. I'm like, what the? We barely even know anything about Zenamia too. We fought her once and then we got an 8 scene with her and Giri and then she's just dead. Because she got sacrificed. That's why I feel like a lot of the characters, even though they seem like they have depth, they don't really have depth because they just don't focus on them quite enough. They just focus on the filler in this game. But yeah, the fact that she tried to beg for her life and appeal to our conscience, especially Fia's, because it makes sense, right, that Fia wouldn't really kill someone who was begging for their life after they lost. But we all know for a fact that she was lying through her teeth. And the one who killed her was just Luce. I don't know. I still don't like Luce. I feel like Alvaro was the one that should have done that. I agree with them. But yeah, let's just go through the next area because I feel like we are gonna be very close to the end of the game. Way to the core. Today I'm actually gonna be spending... I'm already going to be sleeping over with my brother today because his wife is going to Singapore. So he said, come join me. I don't know why she's going there, so I'll probably talk with them later on today and see the reason why. Probably just, I don't know. I can guess about stuff that she's going there, but I'm not really gonna find out until I talk with my brother, right? But yeah, let's go to the core and see what's gonna happen in this route. Or sorry, not this route, this dungeon. Shouldn't be the confrontation with Liru yet. As we made our way through the temple to find Queen Shiba, Fia said these words. Yeah, she did say that. She said that the queen also asks questions and grants wishes to those who qualify. I see. We thought that all of this was part of Giri's plan to prepare a method that bends the revived Queen Shiba to her will. But maybe that wasn't the case. It's dangerous to believe everything Giri said, but if the queen is a spirit with a certain disposition, we should change our plan of action. Does she even have a will of her own if she's just been granting other people's wishes? I still don't really think we should help Liru, to be honest, because I really don't like her. That's true. If we want to wish to help Liru Fullard by answering a question, we may be able to negotiate with Queen Shiba. It would be nice if that good or evil part was relevant, but we shouldn't get our hopes up. If we could learn what Queen Shiba's true intentions are, we might be able to reach a compromise. It might be hard though. At that time, Kuna jumped up and down while raising her hand. Hmm? Ah, that's right. That was mentioned before we fought Giri. Queen Shiba kept her soul because of love. She wants to see King Solomon again. That's her goal. Great job remembering that. Alright, if we know what she wants, we can negotiate with her. Huh. How can we help Queen Sheba achieve her goal?
そもそも生きてるのかな。ソロモン王って人間族だったんだよね。すっごく昔の話みたいだし、普通に考えるともう寿命が。
I mean, he could be a spirit too. Who knows? He could make Giri, oh sorry, not Giri. He could make Sheba a spirit.
2つの世界が融合する前に生きてた人物だもんな。ソロモン魔人と契約するくらいすっげえ王様だったんだろうけど、今の時代まで生きてるってことはもうそれ人間やめてると思うぜ。まあメフィコ王国にだって長く生きるための薬とか魔術もあるし、不可能とは思わないけど。
I see. It doesn't matter if you're alive to begin with. Even Queen Sheba is in a state where her soul remains. However, we don't know what's going on with King Solomon. It's unlikely we can use him as a bargaining chip. As we discuss what we know, the situation becomes clearer. I'm not sure if all the information is right, but I do know what we need to do. First, let's find out what Queen Sheba is up to and see if she's trying to fulfill Giri's wishes. Maybe we can resolve this without fighting.
女王様が実は優しくて、リルちゃんを助けてくれると嬉しいな。お姉ちゃん、どうしてるかな。
Alright, another reach destination map. This guy is not really new. This guy is not really new either. We sort of already faced these guys, I guess, in another game, right? Okay, I'm gonna go here. And then I'll probably go here, 1, 2, 3 with the Emploa. Kill you off. It has the full tiers, which, yeah, that's fine. Avro should still have the ring, there we go. Okay, I might as well have Amploa go here. This girl also has Fire Barrage and a throwing knife. Hopefully she uses Fire Barrage on me, since I have magic resistance. Throwing knife is 1 to 2 range. If I'm here, she's forced to actually use Fire Barrage. So I'm actually gonna go attack from here. Yeah, Promise Ring, Trophy Hunter, Shield, Grounded. Alright. There we go. Alvaro's gonna move forward. Mixuana should be able to get to there. Profane is not good though. Darkness. Who wants to go with Mixuana? Usually I go with Luce, but Luce is also light, so maybe I want Lish there. Lish and Kisnir. True Fate is holy, so that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She has 5 movement. I guess she's gonna just wait over there. Get rid of the Genma, please. Where's the other one? That guy and Mixuana. She's just gonna head straight over there with a full tier. Like so. There's an enemy right here, a Flame Breath guy with Bite. I do have Soul Shield now, so I should be okay. Fire doesn't do damage to me. And this guy does normal darkness. Darkness is alright to me too, so I should be fine. Now we should just focus on the right and left side. Or sorry, bottom and left side. Capture it and try to take a look at what's there. Nothing there. Let's see. That's fine. Don't need the mining bracelet right now, Mixuana, so use Astinia and try to get over here. Ooh, that is not a good spot for you. Darkness, darkness, darkness. Darkness and ice. Darkness and ice, huh? Yeah, not good for Mixuan at all. Both of them aren't good. Okay, last one is probably Mikri and Fia. Her ice is fine, her darkness is fine. So I think I will be putting you over there. Do I want to put her over here? The ice isn't bad, but it is a physical attack, right? Yeah, it's a physical attack, so maybe not the smartest idea. Okay, I can handle one, but I don't think I can handle two of those guys. Yeah, because this guy is also here. Alright. Okay, this guy's attacking me, which is perfectly fine since I have, as I said, I have Soul Shield. Jesus, that still hurts though. Some sort of flurry kiss there. Jesus Christ, that hurts. Ah, that lets me take full control of the area. A bit of a shame. This is expected. Okay, I can actually go over here. Dia and Navarro can go back there, can rejoin, and do something like this. As for me, exploding Miyogi, yeah, this is fine too. Damn, she's a monster. She's so monstrous. Don't need Drain. Use Great you can use Great Vortex, yeah. And you should be able to kill here. 70% chance of crit. Perfect. Ice Skinma Stone. Large Ethers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna have to give Catrit a full tier there. Okay, nothing there. Okay, that thing is over here. I see. So we know there's a skull somewhere over there. I am going to split up right here. And you're gonna try to go over here. Nothing there. Alright. So far so good. Seems like a pretty easy map. All you need to do is go over here. I mean, I've been saying that for the past couple of, I don't know, a couple of episodes after what? Chapter 4 or chapter 5? Like, it's still a very fun game, this game, but it just doesn't feel like it's satisfying anymore, sadly. Okay, Diet. I want Diet to go to the portal while Avro heals up. Just stand by. Oh, there we go. That's pretty good, Diet. You can go here. As for Avro, I want you to heal up. Nell is on Amber and you. Where's Amber? There she is. Okay, gotta give you the full tier. Boom. You also kind of want a full tier. She doesn't really need it right now. Kuna, get in there. Okay, Kuna should be fine there as a shield while I put Michuana right there. And I can attack soon-ish. I'll just go kill this one and this one like so. Yeah, with the hollow disc and that. Corsino Steel. Rosaline, I want you to split and take that spot. And I will proceed to just kill this thing. Very good. And now I can go attack you. Heavenly Slash will do a lot of damage. Oh, very nice. No flurry, sadly. At least you didn't get charmed. So I'll take that as a win. This is gonna hurt, but it should be fine. Kuna isn't as tanky as she is anymore now, is she? Ooh, that feather is nice though. I'm gonna go defend here. This is a bit dangerous. Yep. Okay, Diet. Yeah, Diet can't kill it. I will just split up and kill you alone. 30... Nah. This is good enough. I still want to split these guys up. Let's see, Diet, you go over here. Another reactivation is amazing, Diet. Let's see, you guys can go here. I can help out right there, so... I don't know whether or not I need Rosaline right now, so I'm just gonna go here. Alvaro, try to take a look at what's there. There's that guy, so... I guess I think that's a mistake. Alvaro has a Darkness Axe. Even if he changes his skill, it's still gonna be Darkness, so I'm just gonna do this. Kuna, I think what I'm gonna do here is try to use magic. Not really a lot of damage though. McShauna with Conviction Spear can kill this thing probably. I say probably because we don't triple it. Teacher's Challenge. I know for a fact we can kill this one, so I think we will kill this one first. Steel, Shine, Summon. Mythbuster, Fairies, and Mythical Beasts. These are Construct, these are Undead, these are Spirits. Okay, I will kill you first. There we go. And I can go potion up Kuna. Exploding Miyogi. I can use fire here. Fire Barrage will do quite a bit of damage. Damn. That's not even quite a bit of damage. That is just damage. Beautiful. She has the Sthenia, which is a-okay for me. Conviction Spear is the best we can do, right? I think so. Your union attack with her is pretty meh. Shielded. Kuna can use Beloved Spirit Art. Don't really need the full tier, so I'm gonna use the Sthenia. This is a skeleton. How much damage is that? 33 times 3. If he doesn't revive, we do win. Oh, especially with a crit. Thank you. Okay, that's pretty good, Kuna. You need the intelligence. She's so tanky, man. She can take that next turn. Okay, everyone's moved. Going after Alvaro as I thought. I'm just gonna go defend here since it's not worth it. Okay, Kuna, split and take that. Let's see, 3 harvest spots. Mixwana, we'll move in. Nothing there. There's a portal right there. Diet can go straight like so, but that doesn't really do damage. So what I'm gonna do is have Lishir move in with Kisnir. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna go buff you up. Alvaro, buff her up, please. Don't need Prevail, Alvaro. Battle Guidance. Diet is gonna use Vafra and Va for maximum. Alright. You're probably just gonna stay right there, Rosalina. As I said, you're gonna stay right there. So stupid. Damn shield. Nice. Alright, I can go over here and take that damage, no problem. And then I will just fire barrage. Hopefully I can kill this, no problem too. There we go. Pretty bad level up. But I'll take more bulk, I suppose. There's a couple more enemies, but not much left. You could probably kill this, no problem too. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Kisnir is actually very, very good. Conviction Spear, sure. That's not gonna kill though, so I'm just gonna give the kill to you, maybe? Great Vortex is gonna do that much? Sure. Damn. Okay, I'll let McShauna take the kill. That's nice. Gonna go with Diet right here. Gonna go change up Diet. Something like that. And then we'll take that portal right there. Is that 2 portals? 3 portals right now. Alright then. There might be an enemy up top here. I'm not sure. I think I want to send someone up there, so I'm not gonna join Kuna and Catred just yet. I'll probably send in, yeah, McShauna to help out. Alright. Simple map so far, huh? Hey, what the hell? Why can't I do anything? I'll give you guys the animation for this guy. Oh, I got charmed. I got charmed. One more turn of charm. I have a Sun Gem, max FS. Don't really care about FS, so not gonna use it. What about Diet? What are you gonna do, Diet? I think I'm gonna get rid of the charm. So I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use some small ethers. I have so many Breath of Eleuns too, man. This game is over, guys. This game is Jover. I still got the buff. Do I want to leave them? I think if I leave them, they should be okay too. And it's not as if I need to be here. Oh, because of that, I'm actually going to do this like that. Another Breath of Elune. I will transfer you, like I said. But maybe after I do this, so that you can go to the top there. Very good. Kuna, scout out the place. There we go. There is an enemy right there. So Dark Bullet. I will be using a Nightmare Necklace here. I can get over here and kill that thing, but do I need to? I guess I could help out, sure. There we go. Sacred bark. I can actually use this, yeah, like so. Spiritual bash, sure. Alright. I'm gonna just iron wall this. As for you, just use a normal divine staff. There's quite a few of those guys, huh? Shouldn't be an issue. We got exorcists. Alright, this guy's dead. Yeah, we're done here. That was a pretty fast map. I need to find 2 more harvest spots though. Probably somewhere here. The Rooster's gonna do that much damage. Cursed Effigy doesn't really do damage. Maybe instead of the Nightmare Necklace, I can just go Ooga Booga on her. I need the damage. Yeah, she's going to physical anyway. It's gonna do what? 40... 46? If I pierce, it does help, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna pierce. What if I use Conviction Spear? If I use Conviction Spear, I need to use the Darkness, the Nightmare Necklace. No. They have Projectile Defense. Not worth it. So, I guess I will just use this. They're gonna... I'm afraid that they're gonna Darkness me next turn. There we go. Nice pierce. And I forgot about Exorcist. But yeah, we're basically done, so I'm just gonna go super fast there. Stand by. We know there's an enemy right there, so I don't need to go there. Where is the harvest spot? Maybe it's at this spot right there, because I haven't really seen it. There must be a portal right there too, because there's a lot of enemies right there. Oh, sorry about that. Hit my footrest. Yep, there we go. Oh, it's here. I see him. Okay, all we need to do is just kill this thing right there. Shadow Shock, Magic Bullet. I guess technically Awella's Judgment is better. But not by much, since these guys are, you know, as I said, they have projectile defense. Alright, just end the turn. Okay, we won. Time to never come back here ever again. As usual. 100% control. Yes, we are 100% in first clear. All I need to do is get rid of Diet of his Vafrinfa and Avra of his Nell. And I'm done. Man, no story there at all? Kind of a letdown, but I guess that's okay. Alright, no story, no nothing. But yeah, they don't really do a lot of like exposition towards like Serena, Rots, and we don't even know anything about the item shop guy, the lizard guy. So it's so weird to me. Like Kushal, even though she has a lot of events by introducing like the monster girls and whatnot too, we don't even know a lot about her too. Such a shame. Clear within 20 turns, 25 turns, and 30 turns. So 30 turns, or sorry, 20 turns is what we are aiming for, which should be easy. And first clear is a Meister ring. I'm gonna go save my game now. 112 hours, that is a long ass time. Okay, that's Shiba. I don't think we've seen her like silhouette before or her sprite. As I step into the area where Queen Shiba is, I naturally feel nervous and shy away. Just looking into her quiet yet powerful eyes makes my body tense up and sweat. Even though she looks like Liru, her presence differs greatly. Queen Shiba feels much more refined, powerful, and graceful than before. She seems to have gotten accustomed to the body.
Liru! よかった。牛みたいだな。今助けてやるから待ってろ。
Queen Shiba does not respond to Amber's voice and simply turns her gaze to her surroundings. No full stop there. Then, a quiet voice with a distinct inflection echoes through the area. What's an inflection? Making it clear that a different person was speaking. Is that a question? If so, we should answer it honestly. Queen Shiba, we want you to release Liru Fullard. That's what we want, and it's why we came here. Also, Giri Gaidal, the one who revived you, fought us and died as a result. If you're acting according to her wishes, I want you to stop. Does that mean you're not acting according to Giri's wishes? We told her our wish, but she didn't respond to it. I wonder if we can negotiate with the queen.
女王シバ、聞いてもいい？
問いを投げる不損を許そう。
あなたが今何を目的として何をなそうとしてるのかを教えてほしいの。ギアリーさんはとても悲しい結果を求めて動いてた。あなたはこれから何をするつもり？
In response to Fia's question, Queen Shiba speaks her mind.
肉体が高ぶっている。この衝動に抗うことは難しい。この胸に開いて喪失を埋めるには他に方法がない。故にそなたらの命を奪う。
私たちの命を。それが
Oh, sorry about that, Fia. The emotions she conveyed were clear. I also could sense a strong will to fight in the words that she spoke without hesitation. But something is strange. Maybe I'm misunderstanding, but her words contain no malicious or murderous intent. She just wants to kill us purely on the basis of impulse. It's like she's trying to say there's no morality or interest driving the decision.
どうしてだよ。肉体が高ぶってるって。 その体はリルのだろ?
Oh, god damn it. It keeps doing this. For some reason, my mouse keeps hovering to Discord, like without any prior notice to me.
リルの意識は今どうなってるんだ? おい、答えろ、リル!
Even though Amber called out to Liru, Queen Shiba was the one who responded.
宿主は強い罪悪感に苛まれている。もはや
So that's why she wants this. Liru Fullard has already given up on living, and yet she still wants to kill people, huh? Really? Why not just disappear yourself alone, huh?
その願いを叶えるために肉体の死へと近づく行動をとり、そなたらを害する、周囲を害する、世界を害する。
What bullshit. Egotistical till the very end, huh, Liru? What? You're afraid to die alone, that's why you're trying to put as many people with you before you die?
だが、この肉体の死は 精神にも影響を及ぼす。宿主に根付く我が魂の消滅は避けられぬ。故に抵抗する。ただでは死ぬ。
Oh, that's yours.
死
Okay,
ぬま
I
で
see.
周囲を害するが果ては世界の滅亡を目指す。そこに到達することでようやく我は死から逃れられる。
As she plainly says these horrifying things, I shudder in terror. She wants to hurt others until she dies. But Queen Sheba doesn't want to die, so she wants to destroy the world so others can't kill her.
くそー、そんなの自暴自棄と一緒じゃねえか。
そうだ。宿主は自ら破滅を願い続けている。死が確定するまで周囲から敵意を向けられること。それを叶えるために我は動こう。世界のすべてに牙を向こう。
Sorry about that. She wants to make an enemy of the entire world. It's similar to what Giri wanted, but it's sad that she's seeking her own demise. As she hears how Lyra Fullard feels, Amber bites her lip and clenches her fists tightly.
確かにこんな騒動を引き起こしちまったかもしれねえけどさ、それでも自分から死にたいなんて思うなよ。
I mean, I didn't cause a commotion, to be honest, Amber, and to be honest, I also kind of want to die. I'm basically just slowly living my life away, right? But at the very least, I'm not inconveniencing other people, or... In this game, they said that no casualties were actually found. What a load of bullcrap. This is why I can't take this game seriously. After making like a revolution, they didn't have a casualty? What sort of stupid idiot do you think I am?
自分のやってることが正しいと思ったから、この国のあり方が間違ってると思ったから行動を起こしたんじゃないのかよ。
言葉は届かぬ。宿主は殻にこもり、自身の思いにとらわれている。
As Queen Sheba ruthlessly states the pointlessness of her appeal, Amber smiles boldly.
それならやることはやっぱりこれしかねえってわけだ。あんたをぶん殴っていじけた死にたがりの目を覚ましてやる。二度とふざけたこと言わないようにな。
I felt like I saw the queen grin slightly in response. I still can't sense any hostility from her. Her eyes have a gentle glow to them, but that won't stop her from destroying the world because of what Lyra Fullard wants. I guess we couldn't avoid fighting after all. Queen Sheba, did you yourself want the situation to happen?
資格を得た者には報いる。その行為を望むと称するのならばそう。
If you mean to say that your will is involved in this, then I assume you'll help us if we qualify. Queen Sheba just stares at me without replying. Since she was not refusing, it must mean that some sort of condition was met. I remember what Giri said before. It was something about how the queen will grant your wish regardless of whether it's good or bad. Her host, Lyra Fullard, wants to be destroyed. Queen Sheba declared that she will work to fulfill that wish. Then if we stop her, we should be qualified to have the queen grant us a wish. If you can prove we are better than Lyra Fullard, we should be able to find a way to resolve the situation.
と、そなたらは何を望む？
We want to end the commotion that was started by Giri Gaidal and Lyra Fullard.
でも私たちは欲張りだからできる限りみんなが笑顔になる結末にしたいんだ。もちろんリルちゃんも女王様も含めてね。リルお姉ちゃん、死なないでほしい。
I think you guys have an inkling to what my wish is. After like showing just how bitter I am throughout this playthrough. I probably wish to be unborn, to be honest.
頼むよ。リルの体返してやってくれないか。
Which is also the reason why there's no way I feel like I will ever have a kid. Because as I said, being born in this world, I don't actually think it's a blessing. And I don't know. I guess I'm trying to change that way of thinking. And that's why I'm trying to, get out of this house.
女王芝からすればせっかく蘇ったんだ。また魂の状態に戻りたくないって言われるのは理解できる。でも私はリルがリルのままでこれから生きていけるようにしたいんだ。
The request we made would be a detriment in the eyes of Queen Sheba. It's understandable if she refuses, but I want to believe that there's something more in life than just, I don't know, like the stuff that I experienced as a kid, for sure. But it's very difficult to just let go of the past, right? Well, I'm able to let go of the past is what I mean, but the experience of the past shapes us into who we are. And it's hard to let go of the like rock solid mentality that I've built over like multiple years. Heck, dozens of years.
そなたらの願いは把握した。試練を乗り越え資格を得よ。その果てに答えはある。宿主リルフラールの願いは抗いようのない破滅。その意志に沿って実行される世界の滅び止めてみせよ。絵にしを重んじ
Sorry
る
about that.
女神の
I was focused on the mosquito in my lap.
力を見せよ。滅びの運命を回避してみせよ。
The queen rules over a huge temple in the sky that isn't easily reached. Her attacks can devastate cities and countries. We were able to disable that function for now, but it'll probably be functional soon. If we can't stop her here, Queen Sheba will carry out that wish. The world will be destroyed due to the boiling guilt and an urge to cause destruction. I look around at my friends, who nod in response. We prepare ourselves as we recognize that this battle will be for the fate of the world.
どうやら分かりやすい形でまとまったようだな。両者の立場を明確にするために武器を取る。力の捧げがいがあるというものだ。フィユシア教聖堂騎士キスニエル・カグリ押してまいる。
Alright, do the shonen anime thing.
死にたくないから世界を滅ぼす。それを衝動という理由で片付けられるなんて標的にされた方はたまったものではありませんわね。被害を出してしまったからと自殺を選ぶこともそうですが、その自殺に周囲を巻き込む方に折檻しなければ大立ち回りですわ。子供を大事にする国に変えようとしてたはずなのに、どうしてこうなってしまったのか絶望してしまうのもわかる気がします。だけど私には竜族の里を守る義務があります。私は族長で血族を守るために戦います。絶対に負けられません。願うという行為には大きな代償が必要なのだとわかるわね。自分ではできないことを叶えてもらうにはきっと大事な何かを差し出さなくてはいけないのでしょう。もしリルフラールが死を願わなかったら女王シバはどのような行動に出ていたのかしら。今ここで動かなければ世界が代償になってしまう。それだけは止めるわ。
自らの死を願うほどの後悔にはとても近しい共感を覚えてしまいます。どうしてこんなことになったのか、もっと他にやれることがあったのではないか、考えるほどに自分を蝕んでいく。
Oh, sorry about that, Lucha.
やっぱりこいつらと行動しているといつも退屈しないな。
I was just like lost in my own thoughts.
問いかけを与えて願いを叶える古代の女王様。伝承で語られるような存在に会えて光栄だ。だが殺されちまうのは嫌だからな。ここはサクッと負けてもらうぜ。
世の中の全部がどうでもよくなる気持ち、イオもわかる。親がいなくなった時そうだった。 でも大丈夫。大事な人待ってる。優しい父親が帰りを待ってる。リオが連れてく。任せて。騒動の規模が大きいことを考えて、自責の念も計り知れないほどのものになってしまっているんでしょうね。ですが死ぬことは責任を取るということではありません。それだけは絶対に止めないといけません。
思いを通す資格を得るために決戦へ挑む。そうしなければ助けられないのならば勇猛果敢に挑んでみせましょう。これは討伐ではなく救済の戦いです。あなたの心を我々が救ってみせます。
いろんなことがうまくいかないとき、いけないときは誰かと一緒にいるといい。リルお姉ちゃん、死なないで。ふとまたお話ししよう。思えばクーちゃんが生まれてきたことで私たちはこの国へ来たんだよね。間に合ってよかった。この場所に入れてよかった。私た
Oh,
ち
sorry about that, Tia.
リルちゃんを前向きにさせてみせる。世の中には楽しいことがいっぱいあるからね。世界を滅ぼしちゃうなんてもったいないよ。
This should be the final battle of this commotion that started in the Duchy of Mephir. No, we'll make sure it is. Let's settle things here and now. We've been through a lot and we've grown. It's time to show Queen Sheba what we're made of.
私は最初ただの女神様ご一行について回る案内係だった。
Have we really grown though, Alvaro?
落ちこぼれだった自分を認めさせたくて女神の力を利用して目立とうとしてたんだ。それくらいしか自分を高める方法が見つけられなかった。でもようやく分かったんだ。できないことは恥ずかしいことじゃなくて諦めて頑張らなくなることこそ心が腐っちまう原因なんだって。
Yeah, I can't deny that last bit, Amber.
私はもう何も諦めたりしねえ。どんなに絶望的な状況だって必死にあがいてやる。なあリル、一回大きな失敗したくらいで逃げてんじゃねえよ。死んで終わりにするなんて絶対に許さねえからな。ずっと落ちこぼれだった私の言葉に説得力がないのは分かってる。だから見せてくれ。今この場で天才魔術師を超えてみせる。今度こそ堂々とずっと避けてきた決着をつけてやるよ、リルフラール。
This whole duel thing really is just so stupid to me. Like, even if you beat her right now, she's not even the real Lyra Full Art that you know, Amber. She's Queen Sheba. Alright, defeat Sheba. Should be simple, hopefully. So that's her, 999. Double action, ferocity, barrier break. 10% chance to reduce enemy res by 10. Flying void bullets. Dust impact is also void. I assume this uses strength. So she's weak to nothing. Yeah, I think this is a job for Diet and Avro, I'd say. Let me take a look at Diet's stats. His stats are very good. Yeah, I think this is a job for Diet and Avro. Right now, maybe not so much, but as soon as we get there, it's a job for Diet and Avro. This is a job for frickin' like McShwana again, I guess. Let's see, where's McShwana? I want her to go over here and then so that I can go over here with other people. Okay, McShwana with the Nightmare Necklace should be very good. Luce, get in there. Diet, go buff up. Need another Vafrin Fa. Ooh, thank you. I didn't really need that, but appreciate that, Diet. And then Battle Guidance. And I really don't think I need to go over here, but it's okay. And now I just need Amploa.
いくよ
Promise ring.
ええ、喜んでお世話かけるわね。
Boom. And then we're gonna have, let's see, who do wants to be here? Someone that also resists darkness. Probably Kissner, I'd say.
水産
Kissner plus, she's always with, who was it? Lish.
私華麗に見参ですわ。
Alright, now get out of there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I can still use, like, say you.
竜族の長として
There we go.
一緒ですね
Don't need the Stinia. There we go. You're doing very good work. So now I just need to go all the way over here. I have Exploding Myogi. This guy might be a bit hard though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not sure if I want to go that far, so I'm just gonna stay over here. Diet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna go here, Diet, so that you can go over there soon. Fia can probably go... I don't mind if Fia goes to the right, right? It's weak to thunder, so sure.
宣言しちゃいますいくよ一緒に頑張ろう
These guys are just gonna, like, pelt this thing, I guess. Bye-bye. Lots of experience.
もっと強くなるね
Alright, Divine Staff time. We should get more strength right there. I don't need more damage right now, Mixuana. Well, we killed them in one shot, so one more shot. So that's not too bad. It's a lot of enemies. I don't think Queen Sheba moves though, but even if she does, I don't think it's gonna be too much of an issue.
敵を倒しに行きますよ。
That is a very quick respawn. Jeez. Where is... There you go. Great Vortex. Hopefully you crit and kill. Because I want to gain control of that area. Not a kill. But I guess I can help out with Diet right here. Piercing shot. Avro, I need some help. Let's go kill this thing. Amazing level up. Yeah. Avro's is kind of lackluster. I don't have anything, so I'm gonna use the Stinia. Boom. Let's see, how much damage is that? Not enough. This is enough. Damn, they still have one more at the top. So annoying. Should be fine though. Can you kill from over there? Hello, Disc. Perfect. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't mind being at that front. This guy's only 3. Kuna, get over here. I actually don't think I want Kuna there because he has 4 movement. But I will take the spot, thank you. Alright. I'd say that was the best I could have done that turn. Okay, Mixuana can kill that one. So that was the second turn. This is gonna be my third turn. Okay, that thing is gonna get pelted to destruction by my girl. Damn, no more crits. That's okay. Only that much, huh? Can you kill it, Kisnir? Yes, you can. In one shot.
まだまだこれからだ
Flurry, too. Not like you need it. Okay, yeah, they actually did not go through right there. Let's see, what am I gonna do here? Hollow Disc is probably gonna destroy you. Sure. Don't really need to take a look at the Flame Hydra because we've already... I think all of the guys that we've seen here, we've already seen everywhere, right? It's just a culmination of all of the people we fought. Flame Core. Beloved Spirit Art. If only I have an undead. Yeah, if only I have an undead thing. Sadly, I do not. Familial Love. Don't need Mercy. Guess I'll just get Regeneration. This is the third turn, so still not too bad. We're still going pretty quick right here. Okay, Alvaro and Diet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Diet has full tier. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think I'm gonna go right side here. Yeah, this guy's gonna go 3 movements, so I can take the spot no problem next turn. There's lots of those things we need to get rid of. 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So over here. Alright. I technically don't need to get rid of all the what do you call it? The like monster portals and whatnot, but it is very annoying looking at it. And there's no harvest and mining spot. I'm going to save though right here. This doesn't even feel like that much of a difficult game, to be honest, or a difficult map compared to, let's say, the last map for you know, what is it, like, jeez, that hurts. For the first game. Okay. Kisnir, can you go all the way over there? Yes, you can. With a full tier that I should get rid from you. Like so. I want to kill you, but I can't. Oh, there's so many of these things. Jeez. If I crit, I guess I can, but... Judgment Rod. And if only I have more divine staffs, huh? I really don't need the full tiers anymore, so I'm just gonna give you Asthenia. Maybe I can crit better like this. And no crit. Shame. He might try to use a breath on me there, but I should be okay. I'm kind of afraid to go over there. These guys are just using normal physical. I'm actually okay with just using normal physical. So let's see, my buffs are still pretty good. You guys are gonna try to buff me up, I guess, next turn. And I will stay over here, because I should be able to tank all of these guys. Since I do have Soul Shield. Wasted an extra movement there, but it's okay. Come on. Crit. Okay, you still die even without me critting anymore here. So that should be a-okay too. Bat level up. Bat level up. Don't need to heal up. Gonna defend again. Yep. Knew you were gonna do a breath. Someone took the feather, annoying. Let's see, 75. Sure, just use the divine staff. Oh, I'm trying to snap my hands and it really hurts. Or sorry, snap my fingers. Okay, that thing is going over there, which is weird. I need to buff, rebuff anyway.
油断は禁物ですよ。
Okay, I want Mixuana to move over to the right so that that guy also attacks and not move forward. As for you, I think I can attack from there, so... Slowly, we're gonna edge closer. Goodbye. What am I gonna do here? Kisnir, can you do something with this? These guys are not very strong, so if I put Kisnir here and have Alvaro and Dia tank that, they can probably get to a prevail range soonish. Yeah, soonish, I'd say. Can you do some damage here, Alvaro? Tiny bit. Sure. Jesus, you take a lot of damage, Alvaro. Alvaro gets the prevail range very easily, but... Jesus. Sure, more crit. Preferably I kill you. There we go. So that I gain full control of that. Alright. That's the 5th turn. I should not be able to need all 20 turns for this. At least I hope so. I think so. Ah, these guys don't do damage. But I want them to attack, to keep attacking Diet. But it's gonna take forever if they do like 2 damage to Diet. Jeez. I might not necessarily need the Nightmare Necklace on Mixuana no more. Maybe I could give her Destinia for more damage. These guys are dying pretty slowly. Oh, what the fuck? Don't do that. That's what I did not want to happen. For him to keep moving downward. I want him to attack, right? Let's see. I'm gonna kill this one quickly. Only 80. I have the full tier, which I don't need. I will give you the Stinia. Heavenly Slash, and hopefully I will Flurry. Even with Flurry, that's not a lot, Jesus. Okay, I will move forward. I'm gonna go kill this thing. This thing needs to die. Thank you. Bad level up. But at least you got luck, huh? Vafra and Pho. Do I want to Vafra and Pho these guys? Not really. Come on, Diet. Okay, reactivation. Alright. I think I can move forward once, no problem, because I'm gonna go back. Okay, one of those should die soon. This one has Fire Barrage, so I'm gonna go ahead and kill it. I am afraid of this thing though, so I think I'm gonna go attack from here. So that I can gain full control here. There we go. Pretty good. I'll take that. This is the 6th turn. I have 14 more turns. Should be plenty of time. What I want though is for Diet to actually take damage. I guess I'm gonna have to keep Diet in like a flame area after this is done. Maybe. Right now I also need to kind of buff up Diet too. In preparation for just killing Lyra Fullard. I think by turn 10 I kind of need to just already be in the middle. Okay, they're attacking me. That hurts. Let's see, 60, 60. No, 50... How much is that? 53, 53. I don't die. And I shield, thank you. Not really a good level up there for you. Okay, just keep moving, Diet. I'm gonna get rid of your Vafrin Fa, because you're the one that's gonna get buffed here. Alright, just stand by. Reactivation, good. I can move forward, or I can probably just Conviction Spear these guys. Yeah, I was gonna say, if only I got more agility. This one I'm gonna kill right here. I will be having you... that's kind of scary. No splitting then, no splitting. I want to take this spot. I don't think she dies from these guys. If I kill one. Maybe. And yeah, I will kill one. Preferably this guy in the back. If I don't kill this one, I'm gonna kill the guy in the front. There we go, very good. Resistance. Getting so much experience though, it's kind of insane. Okay, I will split you guys up. Since I don't actually need you guys to be fully joined up. And I want to buff up Diet right now. You're gonna die. You're a construct. You take more damage from the big charge. Okay, that is it. Alright. Seems good. Heavenly Slash. I don't know why you're going after Kisner, but I'll take it. Okay, keep attacking me, that's fine. That hurts, but you're dead in one shot. Small ether. That thing will never fight me, yes. Because it's darkness. Amazing level up. Cursed Bones. You're dead. Decent level up. I like it when I get luck. You're attacking me, but I should not die. Very good. There we go. Whew, close. I gotta heal you up. This is why we're getting all those extra large potions. Not like we need them, we just need the large potions. And now we gain access to this area, and this area. Just like that. By doing something like this. No. I need to actually go like this. Yes. Let's see. I can take this and then I can take this. Yeah, with do I want Antploa? I don't know. That is an issue. I want to kill this thing. Ugh. Where was the flurry? Gonna give you an ether. Buff you.
助立ちしよう
And another buff. This will be maxed out for
差し上げましょう
the attacks. It's only turn 8 right now. I can go here with Mixuana. And I think that's exactly what I'll do. And for you, I will actually take 2 of the portals. Heck, maybe I can take 3 of the portals. The thing is, I don't mind using a revival blood here. So I will take 3 portals right here.
好きにはさせないわよ
If she attacks me right there, that's okay.
閉じ込めちゃう
I don't mind using a blood of revival because I don't like the portals. It's kind of pissing me off, you know, the portals. Oh, before that though, before you die, might as well give you a potion so that to keep you alive
閉じ込めちゃうの
and kill them with melee right here. Shame you don't have drain, Antploa.
一歩ずつ参りましょう
Heavenly Slash. No flurry. Attack Dia, damn you. Diet's almost maxed out on the level 5 bond there. So that's amazing. Ah, shame no pierce. This is gonna hurt, but I think you should be able to kill it. Very good. Sadly, I don't think you're gonna be able to kill the last one. Don't worry, as I said, I don't mind if Antploa dies. I can just use... Ooh, what the fuck? You're dead. You idiot. Should have meleeed me. Well, I guess he's not dead. Okay, this is probably gonna hurt. Alright, Queen Sheba. How much damage do you do? 60, 60. Yeah, 62, 62. So, if I do this, how much damage do you do? 60, 59, 59. 59, 59 means 118. I die either way unless I shield anyway. So, I'd rather do some damage.
耐えられるか耐えられるか
And I'm dead anyway.
諦めます睡魔女撃沈
Alright, I take 60 damage here. I'm dead either way.
耐えられるか
いいね体の方が持たないとか
Alright, that's 2 blood of revivals
やってやるか
that I don't mind using instantly. I have a lot of these.
減減しちゃいます
Alright, where's Fia? I can't use Fia because she's actually returning after dying.
いっくよ
I will be using the wing bracelet to make you go faster. Over here, and then you can attack right there. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 1 to 5 range, so she's gonna die again. But I don't care, I guess. At this point, I'm just gonna go burn all of my items, right? Alright. Let's see, I can take that, and then I can kill this one. Kuna, go split. I wonder if I can actually do the other way around and have Kuna attack instead.
私が防ぎます。
Kuna right now has the Stinia. How much damage do you do if you do melee? Even with a plus 10, I don't think you kill it, sadly, no. So I'd rather just take that. That thing at top, but I don't want that. Much better. Okay, Diet, keep moving. You are at fully buffed, so I'm gonna go buff your Citron now. Your defenses.
差し上げましょう。
He was already taking 2 damage anyway, so it's not as if this is gonna do anything different. But I do need Diet to get over there pretty quickly soon. Okay, as for this, I think I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't mind dying here as long as I can stop the portal, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's 5. This is actually a bad spot. So yeah, I don't mind dying as long as I stop the portal. So like so.
そこまでです。
That's fine by me. And I will summon Fia next turn and go there. As for you, I can take this spot right here. And I can take that spot next turn. That's very good. Or I can take this spot right.
好きには
Boom!
させないわよ。
Okay, that's actually probably better. Donate Fat from Fa. Gonna give you a small ether. Keep buffing you.
助立ちしよう。
I have 11 turns left, which should be very easy. I haven't done any damage to Queen Chiba, but I'm gonna be able to do a lot of damage once Diet is actually there. This is fine. She's probably gonna die. But I'll take it. If I get a flurry here, I should be able to kill, but shame, alas. Jeez. Nice ferocity, bro. Alright, Mikshwana is definitely gonna die here. I have no doubt in my mind that she's gonna die. Not towards these bastards, but against Queen Chiba. You are sadly also gonna die. But she has double action. That's why she can attack there again. There we go. Unless this actually doesn't do too much. I don't know if that's impact. Oh, she's attacking in melee. Soul Shield, yeah. So that's not gonna do damage. And Reflect actually happens. Wow. Good job, Mikshwana. What the? That was unexpected, but a welcome unexpectedness.
一緒に頑張ろう。
That was a very welcome unexpectedness. Now she's actually out of the area that I want her to be in. Yeah, this actually is very good for me. She has the Nightmare Necklace, which she doesn't really need anymore, I guess. So I can give her the Stinia. Ooh, no, she needs that. She needs that. Okay, melee for Queen Chiba doesn't do damage though, so that's good to know.
受けなさい。この程度。
Always gonna comment on her booty. Very, very nice booty. And what am I gonna do here? There's another spot over there. I do want to get over there. I don't need the Promise Ring right now. I can't believe, like, Rosaline is the one that didn't die. Poison Breath is darkness, so that guy can't actually attack me. But I gain a... Let's see... 3 more buffs. So I'm gonna go... I don't need to kill that guy.
助立ちしよう。
差し上げましょう。
So I'm gonna go do this, and then I'm gonna have Catred go back.
私が防ぎます。
What I want to have is actually have Catred move all the way here. So next turn she's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 8, huh? I might have to summon Eeyore, have her have full tier, join up with Catred, and then go here so that they're next to each other. Okay, that's maxed out. There we go. We got full 15 crit, 10 defense, 10 constitution, I mean, and also 10 resistance. There's no way Avro is gonna die. Or not Avro, but Diet, you know. Just in case that Mixuana actually does survive, I will actually give her a large potion here. We'll see whether or not she survives. I know that Luce is dead, but I don't think I'm gonna need Luce again, so that's why I'm not reviving her. Hopefully there's no new units that spawn just yet here. So you're dead. Nice agility. What an amazing girl. I don't even need to use that, right? 14, yes, you're dead. Saving up on SP. And I gain full control of that area, which is good. You're going after Lish, interesting. Not as if you were gonna do a lot, too. So you're dead. Flame Core. I can't believe Mixuana is just tanking all of this. If she goes to melee again, she's dumb. There you go. Thank you for not being a dumbass. Well, I've only, like, reflect procs. Okay, this might be an issue, though. Full tier. I will be using a goddess here. They're maxed out, but he's not in prevail range. That's like the problem, right? So that thing is actually not that too, so that's good. I'll take that. I also got a steer here. Take that spot. I actually don't think I even need Catred. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I'm still gonna need Catred. But I don't need to summon Eeyore at the very least. Yeah, I don't need to summon Eeyore. Can Fia survive this? The problem with these guys is that they don't have magic resist. If I have magic resist on Fia, it would be so much better. Gonna put you there. I'm gonna have to resummon her anyway because she still has my... Oh, she doesn't. She doesn't have the Promise Ring. So Diet can equip the Promise Ring next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, whew. That would have been scary if they were in range. But I do think I want Amploa anyway. Where do I want to summon her, though? I guess over here should be fine, right? I think Mixuana is actually gonna get resummoned because she's just so good against those guys. Yeah, these guys are actually dying to Mixuana very easily, so what I'm gonna do here is have like Kuna and Mixuana join up while she just tries to, yeah, do that. Snipe them from afar. Extra large potion, I'll take it. I don't know what to do with these guys. I think what I'm gonna do is actually split them up so that I can at least put her in the same spot. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, I think. I got 9 more turns, so should be very doable with the amount of resources I have. Heck, I'm even gonna summon Eeyore here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just to get that card. Small ethers. I'll take it. Okay, that's fine. Now I can end my turn after I save my game. The past seizes the day, huh? Okay, you're gonna die, sadly. There is no two ways about this. You're dead. You are dead. You are dead too, Fia. Thankfully, there's no like a stupid restriction about how if X is dead, you're done. Thankfully. So now, you and Avro are gonna be indestructible. Get in there, boys. What's your stats? 94 Constitution, 66 Res. I don't have Soul Shield, but I do have Magic Resist. But I can have Soul Shield if I want to, but I don't need it. But I can have it. But I can. I think I'm gonna undo real quick, guys. I realized that my buffs are almost done, so I need to resummon someone to get rebuffed. At least for the attack. There we go. Okay, do I want... I don't think I actually do need Soul Shield. I'm basically good to go against these guys. Especially if I don't die in one hit. Okay, I think I can just move forward too. Let's see, where is Lish? Lish is over there. I can just give her a Goddess tier. And then join up with Mixwana here. Oh, sorry, not Mixwana, Kisner. Kisner's gonna go move up. Zelzalam Steel. You're gonna snipe, as I said, and you will kill. Purple Liquid. Keep moving. No, not you, not you. Sorry, not you. Mixwana, there we go. As for me, I'm just gonna go get this card. Yeah, we're at the end game. I don't care if that actually does burn me. 2 movement, 3 movement. I don't think I need Eeyore anymore. So she's just gonna go back. Okay, I want to actually do this and see how much damage I do. Wow, she's trash. Well, I think she's dead. And if this happens, I can just Goddess tier and get rid of my debuffs. Alright, I think she's dead. Not even on Prevail mode yet, by the way. You're donezo. Gonna turn animations back on once she's attacking us. And you're also dead. Flames of Justice will do more damage right here. Gotta love Reflect when it actually procs. Not doing any damage to me now, are you, Shiba? Jesus, Avro, stop that. I want to actually get to Prevail at least. My goodness, we are so destructive. We got luck. Yeah, she's just killing herself very quickly by double attacking us. I actually wish you proc Ferocity. We definitely outscale the enemies way too much, man. That's the problem with the game. I realize that. We outscale them way too much. Wing bracelet, don't need it. So Stinia. Ooh, still have animations on him.
僕の本気だよ。それそれ。僕の本気だよ。
And you're also dead. Okay, Eeyore, you're just gonna... No, that area isn't gonna be taken if you go there, so... Just run. These guys can split. Boom, boom. Don't need to go back. I will keep attacking, of course. Can you, like, make me go and prevail, please? I want to kill you faster, if you don't mind. God. She procs ferocity, but I proc great shield. That's so stupid.
そこまでです。
Is she actually gonna die after I get every area? That'd be pretty pitiful, but I guess she will. Rosaline, where you at? Go join up with your other friend. You got debuffed there, but I don't really care if I get debuffed on my turn, because I can just heal up. I got 7 turns left, and we're basically done. Can you make me please go to prevail? Is she not even gonna make me go to prevail range? Come on. There we go. Now I'm in prevail range. Don't crit though. Don't crit though, DS. Okay, she's done. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. We're done. Let's see, where's Rosaline? Can you go all the way over there? Yes, you can. And Rosaline can go all the way over there. And I kill you in one shot, hopefully. Yes, I do. Shame I'm not gonna be able to get 100% here, but whatever. Right? But yeah, we're done. We're actually done. I mean, I think we're done. I'm not 100% sure. But not like there's anything else we need to do, right? So I'm just gonna get a full tier so I can maximize the amount of stuff I get from this chick. I don't even need to use Force Axis Shot, I think. Do I, Diet? Do I? No, I do. Unless you crit, Diet. God damn it, Diet! Alright, I'll wait one more turn, Diet. Here, take a small ether and goddess tier. We're done though, yeah. What? This thing wants to attack me? Sure. I think the only way for her to kill me is if she barrier breaks and crits and flurries. And she needs to do that twice, I think. I don't think she's able to kill me in any way otherwise. And she did the dumbest thing she could have done anyway. So, goodbye.
その強さ。
力はこうやってつけるもんだ。
もっと上を目指そう。
俺様に売ってくれんのか？
Spirit soil, Don't even know what that does. Maybe it's just a material.
手応えのほどはよ。
Alright, never coming back.
食らいやがれ。これが私の全力だ。
Everyone launches a furious attack and we finally bring Queen Sheba to a halt. After seeing that she stopped attacking, Amber raises her voice.
どうだ。
Oh, that's it? Queen Sheba lightly lowers her chin and opens her mouth as if she were responding to that question.
見事な。そなたらは資格を得た。これより願いを叶えよう。願いは宿主リルフラールの救いだったな。
やったー。そう、まずはリルの体を解放してほしい。だけど、できるのかな。
Queen Sheba's spirit has taken root in Lyra's body, but the body itself wants to die. She also said the body's death would affect the soul. That's a situation Queen Sheba would want to avoid. That's probably why Amber expressed her doubts.
競合する内容は叶えられない。故に、どれを優先するかは双方の協議のもとで決めよ。宿主リルフラールとの話し合いの末に、どのように動くべきか裁定する。
Competing demands, yeah. I guess we're gonna have to talk no jutsu Lyra to not die. To retract her wish, right?
でも戦う前はリルは今殻に閉じこもってるって。
表層へと引きずり出す。未だ拒否しているが、他者と話すことは願いに抵触しない。
そうなんだ。っていうか、リルの気持ちは無視できるんだな。なら最初からそうしてくれればいいのに。
That's true. Furthermore, it seems like Queen Sheba is acting like a mother trying to lecture a daughter who shut herself away from the world. Shortly after, the atmosphere that causes the depths of my heart to tremble fades away, and all that remains is a girl who looks around awkwardly. The girl uneasily glances at Amber, purses her lips, and hangs her head in regret.
リルなのか。
そうよ、リルフラールよ。何よ、何なのよ。もうどうして来たのよ。
そんなの決まってるだろ。お前の体が利用されたのを見て助けに。
See, guys, it's not as if I don't understand Lyra's feelings, right? I feel like I also shut myself in a shell quite a lot. But the problem was, what she did is definitely something that, in my opinion, is not something that you can forgive. Like, a revolution isn't just something that you do and then there's no bloodshed, that no sacrifices had to be made. This is why I don't like the premise of the game, because it's just too unbelievable. Like, her being cooped up in like this, after that, it makes sense, but come on, she killed lots of people. The reason why in this scenario she didn't kill other people is because I know where it's heading. I know they want you to forgive this bitch. But come on.
放っておけばいいじゃない。私の失敗は私の責任。あんたには関係ないわ。私はこの国を変えようとして見事に失敗しちゃって、こんな事態にまでなって、ほんとバカみたい。革命するなんて言って、ただあいつらに利用されただけ。ただ国中に混乱を広げて、いらない被害を出しただけ。私なんて このまま誰かに殺される方がいいのよ。ほんとこのまま消えてなくなっちゃいたい。
Tears well up in Lyra Florent's eyes as she expressed her wish to die out of guilt. It's true that she caused a situation where the survival of the country was at stake. The feeling of personal responsibility must be immense.
こんなバカ、関係ないわけねえだろが。どれだけ迷惑かけられたと思ってんだ。どれだけ多くの人に迷惑かけたと思ってんだ。
だからこそ見捨てろって言ってるのよ。私なんて助ける価値ないって言ってるの。私を殺せないならもう帰りなさいよ。
Yeah, I think I've also thought about that, you know. But having someone else kill you, it's a responsibility that's not supposed to be on other people, you know. Like, I'm afraid to die, but to be honest, I also don't really want to continue living because I don't really have hope for anything, right? And that's really what I'm trying to change.
あんたがいると迷惑なのよ。より惨めな気持ちになってもっと死にたくなる。もうお父様に合わせる顔なんてない。
They're also lucky in like games and media like this. Usually the characters are very kind and forgiving. As Lyra Fullard tried to withdraw back into her shell, Amber seemed to be at a loss for words. Fia gently places her hand on Amber's shoulders, and she clenches her fist tightly out of frustration. Kuna also nods vigorously.
頑固な分からず屋さんにはちゃんと言わなきゃ伝わらないよね。そのためにも思いっきりやっちゃおう。宣言通り。
Yeah, give her a good beating. Show her how everyone feels. Everyone in our group smiles and tells Amber not to hesitate. She shrugs her shoulders and acknowledges what we said.
ま、来る前にカーベルトさんとも約束したしな。それじゃあ行くぜ。
Amber then swung her fist down at Lyra with great force.
一人で完結してんじゃねえ。このおバカな天才魔術師さんか。
Lyra Fullard blinked and held her head in surprise as she felt the impact of Amber's punch.
何が合わせる顔がないだ。やる前から何の相談もしないで、挙句には勝手に落ち込んで、どこまで旗迷惑なやつなんだっつの。
でも私の勝手な思いでお父様の邪魔をするわけには。
Bullshit. With what you did, of course it's gonna burden him even more.
でももしかしもねえんだよ。お前が考えてた計画の何分の1かでもカーベルトさんに話してればこういう結果にはならなかったんだ。この後に及んで話すの拒否しやがって。反抗期の子供かお前は。
だって仕方ないじゃない。お父様に不出来な娘だと思われたくない。
もう思われてるっつうの。そういう意地を張ってるから逆にそう思われるんだってわからねえから認めてもらえないんじゃねえのか。
そんなことは。
魔術師ってのはさ、研究するときは一人だし、その生き方に他人が必要ない場合も多い。それでもやっぱり一人じゃないんだよ。いろんな関係性が絡み合って、それで生活もできてるし、国としての集合体になってる。メフィ公国は少しいびつだけどちゃんと成り立ってるんだよ。
Whatever you say, Amber.
もちろんもっと改善するべきところもあるぜ。それをリルは直そうとしてたのも分かってる。まあ私がそう思えるようになったのもつい最近だからさ、偉そうに言える立場じゃないんだけど、少し考えてることもあるんだよ。
Lyra Fullard looked a little confused. She wasn't sure what Amber was trying to tell her. After gulping loudly, Amber continued speaking with a nervous look on her face.
私はこれからこの国に、このメフィ公国に 魔術師の学び屋を作ろうと思ってる。できればリルと一緒に私の夢を手伝ってくれないか。
学び屋。私も？
私の仲間が言ってたよ。死ぬことは責任を取ることとは違うってな。この国にはまだ親を亡くした孤児とか、自立するには力の弱い魔術師、頼れる人が見つけられないで一人で迷宮に行って命を落とす子供がいる。そういうのを少しでも支えたい。私とリルの2人でそういう境遇の子供を亡くしていきたいんだ。
それって子供を育てるための施設を作るってこと？孤児院とは違うのよね？
少し違う。もちろん孤児院としての側面があってもいいんだけど、魔術を教えたり戦い方を教える方を重視したいんだ。魔術師としての道を歩み始めた子供たちが少しでも迷宮の中で死ぬことがないように支えていきたい。この国の価値観ではそういうのは自力で覚えろって常識なのも分かってる。でも自力でできないやつは死んでもいいなんて悲しすぎるだろ。少し教えてもらえばできるようになってたやつだって、それで将来すごい魔術師になるやつだっていたかもしれねえだろ。私も落ちこぼれだからな。そういうやつの気持ちがよくわかるんだ。だからこそ私はそういう施設を作るんだ。それに手を貸してくれ。この国の未来を支えることがこんな騒動を起こしちまったリルの責任の取り方だ。
Amber then speaks as she looks sternly at Lyra Fullard, whose eyes are white with surprise.
死んで逃げるなんて許さねえ。きちんとみんなに謝ってその上でやり直すんだ。それでこの騒動はおしまいにしようぜ。
I didn't know Amber had such a dream. I wonder if this is what she meant when she said she wanted to do something in Mephi that one night. I'm sure that Lyra properly understood that dream. Together, they can work together for the future of the Duchy of Mephi.
ちょっと待って。要はその施設で多くの子供の世話を焼くってことなのよね。
A sharp voice rings out. Did the flow of his conversation change a bit?
おお、そのつもりだけど。
施設ってどれくらいの規模を想定してる？その維持費はどうする予定なの？土地代とか建物だってタダで湧いてくるわけじゃないのよ。
She's from a fucking rich family, Lyra. God.
そこはその
Sure, she might not know the details, but she's from a fucking rich family. She'd have the money for it.
施設の予定地はどこ？そもそも運営許可ちゃんと取ったの？これからなんだとしたらいろいろと準備が必要になってくるわ。
God, I hate this bitch.
施設の運営維持のためにどういう準備がいるのか分かってるのよね。もちろん一番大事なのはお金だけど、ちゃんと考えてるのよね。
そういうのはこれから考える。
あんたね、それでどうやって施設を維持していくつもりなのよ。
I'm not denying her facts though, she is right, but I dislike the fact that after all this, what she is doing is not apologizing, but in fact just like, spouting all of this.
相手が子供なら当然お金なんて持ってないし、しばらくの間は支払い能力だって全然ないのよ。それとも全部あんたの自費で賄うつもり？
いや、そんな大きなお金私は持ってないけど。
まさかロキ家のお金を使うなんて言わないわよね。それじゃお父様の時と同じように心ない人から批判されちゃうんだけど。
So what? He's still happy doing what he does, doesn't he?
それとも子供を魔術の実験体として使うから代わりにお金をよこせってこと？そんなの絶対協力したくないんだけど。
God, I hate this girl so much.
そんなことはしないぞ。私はちゃんとまっとうにただ普通に魔術を教えて、それでいずれは自分の食いぶちは自分で稼げるように育てたいんだ。
理想を言うのは勝手だけどね。
大きな夢には初期費用ってのがいるのよ。どんな計画にもね。
Like, I'm not denying what she's saying. If this doesn't come from her words, I would have actually been okay with what she's saying. But this from someone who causes trouble? Fuck you. No apologies, no nothing, and this is the first thing that came out of your mouth? What a bitch. Lyra's completely right. Now that her mind cooled, she saw many parts of the dream that needed tweaking. But Amber wasn't about to yield.
ほらな、私一人じゃ考えの足りないところも二人なら補い合えるってわけだ。それを気づかせるためにあえて穴だらけの計画を話してみせたんだ。ほらな、話すのって大事だろ。
本当？
なんだよ、そんな目で見んなよ。
It may sound fishy, but I understand what she's trying to do. She's trying to convey how important a cooperative relationship can be.
お分かりの通り、私だけじゃいろいろと足りねえんだ。だから仲間が欲しい。一緒にこの夢を歩いてく家族みたいな仲間がさ。リルフラール、私の家族になってくれ。一緒に夢を見よう。私も一緒に謝ってやるからよ。帰ろうぜ、メフィ公国に。
If only apologies were all we needed. A friend who's like family. She must be irreplaceable to Amber, who felt lonely as part of the Loki family. In response, Lyra Fullard smiles gently for a moment before hanging her head sadly.
何を言うのかと思ったらおかしい。まさかあんたがそんな素敵な夢を持ってたなんて知らなかった。ごめんね。とっても楽しそうな話なんだけど無理みたい。私の中にはもう女王の魂がいる。混ざり合ってもう離れられないくらい一緒になってる。この神殿はいろんな災いを呼んでしまう。だから私は消えた方がいいの。女王には悪いけど私は助かってまでこれ以上の迷惑をかけようとは思わない。
I see. The reason she shut herself in a shell and made such a reckless wish is because she knew her death would end this commotion. She probably thought that unless she died or became an enemy of the world, there was no other way to end this. Don't talk as if this is Code Geass. Fuck you, bitch. You didn't have any sort of planning or anything. You were just being used and abused by other people.
なんだよそりゃ。死んでもいいなんてそんなのあるわけねえだろ。
I don't think people want to die. I don't think anyone wants to die, but sometimes there's just nothing worth living for, Amber.
バカね。本当は行きたいに決まってるわよ。またお父様に会って頭を撫でてほしい。でも無理なの。わかるでしょ。これが一番の解決策なんだから仕方ないじゃない。
As Lyra Fullard smiles sadly after saying the soul rooted in her body can't be removed, an unbelievably intimidating presence returns. It was a question that came from the other soul.
それがそなたの願いか、リルフラール、我が宿主よ。ならばそなたの願いと女神の子らの願いは競合せぬ。存分に力を震えるというもの。
女王。でも私はいっぱいあなたに甘えてわざと一緒に死のうとして。
そなたの考えは我の考え。魂は肉体に融合され、もはや分かたれぬと嘆くのは必要である。しかしその方法があるならば嘆く必要はないだろう。
できるのですか？ 二人でどんなに可能性を探っても見つけられず、無理だと判断するしかなかったのに。
我だけでは難しい。しかし外部の者の協力があれば可能である。
Quinchiba then turned her gaze to the smallest person in the room, to a certain spirit girl.
そなたの有する力があれば可能となる。この願いはそなたらの願いでもあるのだから、手を貸すことに躊躇はないだろう。
Kuna looks up at her mother with a troubled face. Fia nods with a smile and puts her hand on Kuna's back.
クーちゃん、お願い。みんなが望む未来にあなたの力で連れて行って。クーにできることがあるなら頑張る。
Ku sounded enthusiastic, but she stepped forward hesitantly and anxiously asked a question.
やり方わかんない。どうすればいい？
すべての精霊に核となるものがある。その多くは自然の力であるが、そなたの核は得意な力を秘めた結晶であろう。
The magic stone on Kuna's back glows slightly. In response, the light pulses more powerfully as if it were breathing.
クーの力。でもこれとっても危険。それに割れちゃってるよ。
そなたならば制御可能だ。内に秘める8つのかけらを束ねよ。それは一つの大いなる力として消化されるだろう。
かけら。そっか。クーの中から取り出せば。
This power is more or less the starting point of our story. It's an ability created by a family that opposed the gods that could even seal them. The magic stone at the center of Garakuna Fortress was shattered. Kuna's main body has already lost this power. However, Quinchiba is saying to use the newly acquired shards as a new sealing device.
そなたに備わっている力を解放せよ。恐れる必要はない。さすれば願いは成就される。
I mean, I guess she's not a god, and if this power is able to seal a god, then it's probably even easier to seal a spirit. I could hear Kuna audibly gulping. She's surely aware of what her power can do and how it kept her mother, Fia, in a dark place for a very long time.
はい。それちゃうよ。もう解けないかもしれないよ。
She's not gonna say, is that okay? That's true. A key is needed to break the seal. Only the blood of the family that made this power can unlock it. In Fia's case, I happen to have that specific blood. But this power is forbidden, so people with the blood are often watched or killed. As the years pass, their numbers will dwindle and the power of their blood will fade.
抵抗はせぬ。これは我が望みでもあるゆえに。我は信じている。我との再会を待つ家族がきっとどんな障害をも乗り越え救い出してくれることを。
Kuna seemed to feel a strong sense of resolve in Quinchiba's words and smile. She gently raises her hand and prepares to unleash the dangerous ability that is considered taboo. Is Mikshwana gonna let us do this? I mean, at this point, we already know for a fact now that Kuna's able to seal a god with her powers. Isn't Kuna, like, supposed to be killed right here? As Kuna manifests the Renma seal crystals that she absorbed from each labyrinth we conquered, she asks the queen a question as she fuses the shards.
家族に会いたい？
とても我が生涯の愛を捧げたただ一人のお方である。
どういう人だった？
She must be recalling memories from when she was alive.
我が国の未来が暗く閉じようとしていた困難の際、 その知恵と力により導いてくれた。優しく聡明であり公平な王、多くの力ある魔人と友好を結び、その偉大さを前に皆が恐れた。忠を捧げた者にとって最大の理解者であり、心を通わす友であっただろう。またこの身を抱きしめて名を呼んでほしい。その思いが我が身に染み込むよう強く。
King Solomon must have known the name of the queen who ruled Sheba, which was not mentioned in any literature and was kept a secret.
くんも名前呼んでもらうの嬉しい。封印する。くんも使うの初めてだから手加減できないよ。
感謝する女神の子クーナ。我が魂は再び異界にて時を止める。あのお方に巡り合うその時まで長い眠りにつくとしよう。
I see. Now I finally understand Queen Sheba's true intentions. The queen didn't expect the commotion that Giri Gaidal started to happen in the first place. The state of being sealed by the Solomon devil was normal. She didn't want her soul bound to a body. She doesn't want to be resurrected until she can see King Solomon. That's why she wants to wait by being put into a potentially unbreakable seal.
みんな力を貸して。大丈夫。とっても優しい人だから寂しくないよ。
As if it were responding to Kuna's voice, the magic stone emits a warm light that spreads throughout the area. I mean, this kinda ended the way I thought it was gonna end. Sure, the whole, devil and King Solomon and Sheba thing wasn't what I had in mind, but the ending was already predetermined, right? I guess she wasn't wrong in assuming that Kuna is currently capable of controlling it. She activates the ability and specifically seals away Queen Sheba's soul, which is rooted in Lyra Fullard's body.
これでよい。悠久の眠りの果てに彼方の王が現れる日を待とう。我が眠りにつくと同時に我が神殿もその機能と役目を終える。誰の目にも届かぬ場所へと移動させよう。ここで共に過ごす気がない場合はすぐに退去せよ。
Lyra Fullard speaks quietly to the other soul that had taken root within her.
女王様、これでお別れなのね。また会える機会はもうないのよね。
そなたの寿命が尽きるまでに再び目覚めることはないだろう。達者で暮らせ。
そう。さようなら。話を聞いてくれた優しい女王様。あなたと会えてよかった。一時でも共に過ごせたことを誇りに思って生きていくわ。
我が宿主よ、胸の内をさらすことは恥ではない。時には周囲に寄りかかることも必要だぞ。
Sometimes it's not even shame, Sheba. It's just... I don't know, it's hard confronting yourself, you know?
ご忠告ありがとう。これからはもう少し素直になれるよう頑張るわ。あなたももう一度ソロモン王に会えた時はせいぜい私に聞かせてくれた甘いイチャイチャな日々をまた楽しんだよね。
Like, how can people even like this bitch? Jesus. Even though I couldn't hear her voice, I could tell Queen Sheba quietly smiled at that. After that exchange, the queen's imposing presence subsided. She must have been sealed inside the magic stone Kuna took out. At the moment Queen Sheba fell asleep, the huge temple in the sky stopped functioning.
わ、暗い。それになんか揺れてる。もしかしてまた効果に戻っちゃうの？
悲しむ必要はないわ。女王もこれを望んでたんだから。でもありがとう、クーナ。あなたが力を貸してくれたから、互いが納得できる結果を導けた。
Before I end this episode and end the playthrough, I'm definitely gonna look up the guide, like a wiki for this game, guys, and see if there's an actual, like, bad ending, because this isn't an ending I'm satisfied with, to be honest.
ミヌお姉ちゃんが助かってよかった。
Well done, Kuna. Thanks for saving her. Alright, everyone. Let's get out of here.
行こうぜリル。もうグダグダ言い訳するなよ。
誰がグダグダ言い訳したのよ。あんたこそこれからたくさん私に迷惑をかけるんだから、言い訳考えておきなさいよね。
A lively voice echoes in the darkness. Using the function of the keystone Sacrifa gave me, I escaped from the temple with my friends. The legend of the queen from ancient times, whose name was hidden from public knowledge, was once again lost in the annals? I know it's not anal. Annals of history. I look around and confirm that everyone was able to escape from the sealed temple of Vilks. I looked up at the sky and could no longer see the huge temple. The sky was blue, which dispelled the tension of the country's impending death.
女神フィア様、使徒殿、この度のお力添え、深く感謝を申し上げます。
As I lower my gaze, I see Sacrifa bowing his head along with a group of magicians. He's the man who's negotiating on behalf of his country with a religious group from another country. For him to take this stance in public, well, maybe he wants to show his intentions to those around him. The commotion did have broad implications. What happened was also related to our situation. I'm glad to hear that this commotion ended up causing little damage.
我が国が救われたのは事実。この状況で謙遜する意味はありますまい。
Little damage. So stupid.
上空からかの神殿が消え去ったのは確認できましたが、その詳細は把握できていない。内部で何が起こったのか聞かせてもらえるでしょうか。
Of course, first of all, I tell him what happened in the sealed temple of Vilks and describe our battle with Queen Sheba and how it ended.
なるほど。ソロモン王との再会のために身を隠していたと。だからこそ再び悪空間へ神殿を戻す意思に同意したのですな。一切承知しました。もはや女王の意志を妨げる者はいない。我が国も改めてその封印が解かれることがないよう管理体制を整えましょう。
Sorry about that. After saying that, Sacrifa turns to Kuna with a look of interest.
しかし、とても素晴らしい力ですな。彼女が精霊として意志を持ち、この国を訪れてよかった。彼女の力がなければ、さまざまなことが手遅れになっていたでしょう。精霊クーナに多大なる感謝。
He delivers words of praise to a forbidden ability that is often shunned or feared. In response, Kuna asks something with a slightly surprised tone.
唯一無二と言ってもよい。もし希望されるならば、今後ともメフィ公国へ滞在してもらいたいほどに。その力を解析し、魔術として形作ることが叶えば、より大きな発展が望めるでしょう。どうですかな。待遇は王相談です。
クーちゃんはこれからいろんなことを経験して素敵な大人になるって決まってるからね。まだ私たちと一緒にいろんなところに行っていろんな体験をしてもらわないと。
Yeah, naturally, we'll support Kuna if that's what she wants. But she's not ready to leave her parents yet. You still need to live with us until you're old enough to rebel.
冗談です。確かに年齢を考えれば親の庇護下でのびのびと育つのが良いでしょうからな。
He was absolutely serious. I can still see the glint in his eyes. I guess seeing Kuna's power got him interested.
しかしということはすぐにインフルース王国へ戻られてしまうのかな。
Yes, we can't keep stay away. Okay, that's definitely a typo. We can't stay away from the Church of Fuchsia's main temple forever. We ended up staying longer than expected, but we really enjoyed it. Sacrifice nods quietly and bows again.
自ら解決に乗り出した姿勢、行ってきた活躍を鑑みて、あなた方は旧国の英雄と言って差し支えない。こたびの騒動はメフィ公国の歴史に刻まれる一時でしょう。我らメフィ公国から心よりの謝辞を送らせていただきます。働きに見合う謝礼を渡せず申し訳ないほどに。
It's no problem. That's not why we acted. I hope that the Church of Fuchsia and Duchy of Mephi will build a good relationship together from now on. We simply set out to resolve the issue on our own. We didn't expect the reward to begin with. It was reminiscent of things we've done many times.
無論今後ともいつでもメフィ公国を訪れてくだされ。国を挙げて歓迎しましょう。もはや我が国でグアラクーナ城塞を見て敬遠する者はいないでしょうからな。
Sacrifice looked around as he said that. He had raised his voice so everyone could hear. Words from his colleagues then began to burst forth.
君たちは本当にすごいな。あの大規模な攻撃を防ぐだけではなく、乗り込んで元凶すらも取り除いてみせるとは。聞きかじった情報によれば、君たちはメフィ公国を訪れてまだ間もないはず。どのように鍛錬すればそのような強さを。
一言で説明するのは難しいのだけれど、強いて言えばそれぞれ得意分野が違う仲間が協力しているからかしら。イオたち戦闘経験豊富、それに魔術を使わない戦い方も積んできたから、それも役立ってた。
Yeah, sadly, Eeyore, unlike the first game, you got to the bench very quickly. You were benched very quickly.
魔術師としての戦闘技術だけではなく、それ以外の戦い方が必要だと。これからは体を鍛えて杖以外の武器を使えるようにしなければいけないか。知人とも協力して連携を強める必要があるな。ありがとう。参考になった。
Besides that refreshing conversation, there was a girl interested in learning about what to do in the future.
皆さんってインフルース王国から来られたんですよね。私、将来いろんな国を回ってみたいと思っていて。おお、旅はいいですよ。私も故郷を出ていろんな国を回ってましたからね。そうなんですか？その故郷を出るって不安とか後悔はなかったんでしょうか？
Leaving my home, huh? Maybe it wouldn't be such a good idea or such a bad idea to do that too. Not as in just leaving my house right here, but maybe working abroad. I don't know.
後悔はないですが、ちゃんと準備しておけばよかったなと思うことはありますね。魔物に襲われて命の危機なんてのも普通にありましたし、偶然助けてくれる人がいなかったら危なかったんです。
ええ、世界には危険な場所や魔物も多い。可能ならば旅に出る前にさまざまなことに対応可能な実力をつけると良いでしょう。
なるほど。早く一人前にならなくちゃ。頑張ります。
自分の身を守れるようになるというのは大切なことです。この国で定められた迷宮を攻略していく試練はとても合理的な方法で実力と対応力を上げられます。頑張ってください。
While some people ask for our opinions as outsiders so that their dreams can become a reality, others have more dangerous ideas.
こたびの一件における貴様らの実力は見事だというほかない。特に神殿からの大規模攻撃を防いだその手腕はな。一つ教えてほしい部分があるのだが、 あのグアラクーナ城塞と同等の規模を持つ兵器を我が国にも導入したいと思っている。作成方法はゴーレムの技術を応用すれば良いのだろうか。
それは断固として反対させていただきます。いいですか？城塞に使われている動力は神が危険視した禁忌の技術が用いられており、それが原因で各国から狙われることになるのですよ。
動力が問題ならばそれに変わるものがあればいいのだろうか。ならば生み出してみせよう。安心してほしい。成果が出るまで続ける地道な研究は得意だ。
めげないですね。確かに動力源さえ注意するならば問題は自国内のものに収まるでしょうが。
ま、こんな事件が起こったんだ。対抗戦力を手に入れようってのは間違った発想じゃねえよな。しかし気をつける必要はあるぜ。あれは明確な目的を持って作られたものだからな。その目的を悪意ある奴らに目をつけられたら今回みたいな騒動に発展しちまうってことを忘れちゃいけねえ。ただの好奇心で手を出してはいけないものだったか。またこのような大きな騒動が起こってはかなわない。残念だが諦めるとしよ
I had no idea someone wanted to make something like Garkina Fortress from scratch. I'm glad he understands the dangers of doing so.
話の流れを整理すると、どうやら貴君らには何の謝礼も与えられないそうだな。これほどまでに骨を折りながらも災難なことだ。
I mean, Alvaro and Fia aren't rich, but I really don't think that, as I said, money shouldn't really be something that you think is the reward, right? Money is a facility, it's a commodity. We use money to gain something else. Though I don't know if we actually gain anything from this adventure, to be honest. I'm gonna be real.
どうだろうか。私物にエルフの里に伝わる秘蔵の酒がある。それを提供させてもらおう。いかがかな？
Sorry about that, I kind of breathed into the mic.
ほほう、それは興味深い。ぜひご商売に預からせてもらおう。
ならば酒場でゆっくりと会話を交わしながらでも、貴君らがあの神殿の内部で何を見て何を知り、どのように戦ったのか余すところなく教えてほしい。
隠す理由などない。こたびの経緯はメフィ公国に伝承されるべきだろう。もう神殿は空間に消えてしまった。芝の女王がどんな目的を持って封印されたのかを知っておくべきだ。
ふむ、それはとても興味深い。我々のような貴族ではないくらいのものは詳細を知らないまた聞きのような情報しか持ち合わせていないのだ。
Using alcohol as bait to get into Kisnir's head was a brilliant move. Well, it's not like the information needs to be hidden.
インフルース王国ってメフィ公国の隣国ですよね。どんなところなんですか？
とても温かな国ですよ。今はフィアさん、女神フィア様を中心にして交流を大事にする国としてまとまっています。
我がラウロソ領も近辺にありますわ。興味があったらぜひこのリシュエンツェーリラウロソが歓迎いたしますわ。
領主様、女神様の仲間はすごいメンツ。
交流を大事に。私たちがお邪魔してもいいんでしょうか？
もちろんです。フィウシア教の守護者である竜族の誇りにかけて安全を保証しますよ。
共に危機を乗り越えたものをないがしろにするはずがありませんわ。今後は国同士の交流も増えるでしょう。気軽に足を運んでくださいませ。
インフルース王国とラウロソ領、どんなところなんだろう。楽しみ。
As everyone engages in friendly conversation, I speak to Fia, who's happily watching, and to Kuna, who's holding her mother's hand. Hey Kuna, I'm sure our connection with this country is going to get even stronger now. I think the Church of Fuchsia, Infra's Kingdom, and even La Rosso will develop strong diplomatic relations with the Duchy of Mefia. Didn't I tell you about my dream some time ago, Fia?
クーちゃんがグアラクーナ城塞がいろんな国や町をつなぐ架け橋になればいい。そのために交易路を作りたいだよね。架け橋に
That's right. Guarakuna Fortress will be a bridge between countries. In a world where you could run into monsters or bandits while traveling, trading in large quantities safely in one go is a great asset. But there's a problem. Guarakuna Fortress is so huge that moving it around puts a strain on the earth. That's why I want to build a road. I want to build a trade route sturdy enough for Guarakuna Fortress to move on. I need your help for that, Kuna.
任せて。クーが国をつなぐ架け橋になる。
I sure Kuna's head as she gets fired up. I need to act to make my dream come true so that I can be a parent this child can be proud of.
インフルース王国とその近辺国、距離的には近くとも思想や信用度の面から遠かった国々と安全に大量に物資を輸出入できるのは魅力的ですな。こちらの地域では手に入らないものも購入しやすくなるのならば、魔術はますますの発展を見せる。
グアラクーナ城塞の力についてはこたびの件で信頼がおける。どんな手段よりも確実に安全に行き来可能だろうな。
なるほど。グアラクーナ城塞を小馬車のような扱いに。戦時で有用な兵器は平時でも使い方を工夫すればいい。勉強になるな。
これからは他国の名物や資源をたやすく入手可能になると。ならば我が里の秘蔵の酒を提供しよう。魔術の発展のためには秘匿よりも資金入手が重要だからな。
Well, depend on what type of magic you're doing, you're developing.
あ、もしかして城塞に乗せてもらえればインフルース王国にも行きやすくなるんじゃ。
それいい考え。とっても安全に隣国に行ける。
いいわね。まずは予行練習として利用させてもらおうかしら。旅の雰囲気を味わっておくのも悪くないわ。
I don't even know if we have enough, like, areas in Guarakuna Fortress. Aren't people still living there right now? Everyone is happily talking about the future of Guarakuna Fortress. As I looked up on the scene, I couldn't help but grin broadly.
大人気だね、クーちゃん。嬉しい。本当に嬉しい。
When she was born and just started having an ego, people made a fuss about her being a ghost when she was out in public. Nowadays, no one has anything bad to say about the fort. They see it as a bright spot in their lives, and she seems more than happy to hear that. In the midst of the scene, a girl stands behind Amber and tries to hide from the sight of everyone around her.
おいリル、何後ろに隠れてんだよ。
別に人が多いなって思ってただけよ。ねえ、早く移動したいんだけど。
何を今さら縮こまってんだよ。みんなに謝るって決めたんだろ。ならシャキッとしろよな。
It's so much easier for people to forgive you if no one's dead, isn't it, Lero?
うるさいわね。謝るわよ。でもほら、まずは先に謝る人は決まってるじゃない。だからこの場にいない人を探しに行く方がいいんじゃないかなって。
その心配には及ばない。きちんとここにいるよ、リル。
Lero had an embarrassed expression on her face as she looked at the man who appeared from the crowd. Her mouth was agape.
リル、無事でよかった。体に異常はないかい？
大丈夫。芝の女王はとてもお優しい方だって。
そうか。それでリル、どうしてこんなことを？先ほど皆に謝ると聞こえた。つまり君はこれが良くないことだと。 迷惑をかけることだと分かっていて行動していたということだね。
It wouldn't just cause trouble, Cabert. It caused casualties. Fuck this game for downplaying what she did.
ごめんなさい、お父様。私、お父様がバカにされない国にしたくて。
Cabert put his hand on Lyra's head. He had a sharp look but spoke softly.
その気持ちは嬉しいが、私が一言でも漏らしただろうか。その状況が辛いと。
それはでも、お父様の弱音を吐かないのは知っています。ですが、私が気に食わなかったんです。だからこの国の認識を根本から変えてやろうと。
いいかいリル、正しさというのは人によって違う。人の常識を根本から変えようだなんて土台無理な話だよ。
True. That's why I think a villain like Gaidal actually made a lot more sense because he knew how difficult it is to change people's perspective.
だってこの騒動を経ても君の考えが正しいとは私ですら思っていないんだから。
Lyra was so surprised that she was frozen with her mouth wide open.
魔術師の本分は魔術の探求にあり、その発展にある。それは不変の事実だ。その考え方はメフィ公国という魔術の大国において何よりも尊ばれる。それを否定するのは自らの本質をも否定するのと同様だ。
And there is nothing wrong with denying a nature that's wrong, Cabert.
リルフラール、君は魔術師としてまだ不適格だと言わざるを得ない。
And do you think I care about that? No. Lyra's lips quiver. She trembled, unable to accept the words from her beloved father.
私は魔術師として間違っている。その本文から外れてしまったからね。しかしだからこそ君のような心優しい娘に出会えた。そうだろ？
お父様。でも、だから嘲笑や否定の言葉は我慢するべきだと？そんなの私は納得できません。お父様は誰も手を差し伸べなかった孤児を助けて保護しました。それは褒められるべき行いでしょ。
そうだね。私は自分の生き方や選択を間違っているとは思っていないし、後悔も抱いていない。けれどね、魔術師としては間違っている。それだけのことなんだ。他者からの称賛は必要ない。私が正しいと決めた生き方を貫いた。子がそれを誇らしく思ってくれている。それだけで私は報われているんだよ。
Cabert slowly moves his hand and strokes his daughter's head.
仮にこの状態を是正しようと行動するならば、それは私の役割だ。これは私の抱えるべき思いで、君が背負うべきものではない。君は君の道を進みなさい。みんな頑張っている。この魔術師の国で魔術の発展を追求し、自分の力を高めることで巡り巡って国が発展していく。それがメフィ公国の魔術師だ。いいね。
はい。
I think Ine is like, do you get it? It's not like it's good from what, from what it's supposed to say from that sentence.
しかし、まず君には大きな責任がある。この騒動を起こしてしまったその償いの方法は何か考えなければいけないね。もちろん親である私にも責任はある。一緒に考えよ
う。私を叱らないのですか？こんなバカな真似をした私などもう破念だと、親子ではないと、そう言われてしまうのかと。
親子関係の解消はそう簡単に起こしていいものではないだろう。それに君を叱る役目はもう託してあってね。
ガツンとやってやりましたよ。
おかげでコブができたわよ。 まだヒリヒリ痛むわ。
ありがとう。おかげで娘とまた会えた。何か礼をしなくてはいけないな。
それなら一つ許可をいただきたい案件が。リルの責任の取り方なんですが、私から提案がというより、私の夢に付き合ってもらおうと思ってまして。
ほう、それは興味深い。どのような夢なのかな。
A dream, huh? Amber proceeded to explain the details. As you listened, Cabbert's brow wrinkled.
そうか。この国でそのあり方はとても困難が多いと思うが、本気なんだね。
はい、この国の魔術師は皆自分の研究を進めることが一番です。ですがそこにたどり着けないまま命を落とす子供がいる。少しでもそれを減らしたいと考えています。
人材は国の宝という側面はある。自身の栄誉と研究以外を優先できるのであれば軌道に乗るだろうね。国内にそういう風に考える人物が少なかったからこそ、魔術師として歩み始めた子供を支える機構がなかったのは事実としてある。実現できるように私も後押ししたいが、リルもこの計画に参加するつもりなのかい？
もちろんです。心よく了承してもらいましたよ。なあリル。
お父様、私はこのバカが言っている計画にも手を貸しますが、するべきこと、取るべき責任は他にもあると思っています。罪の重さに対しての償いには足りていない。
リル？
今回の件でメフィ公国の大地は大きく疲弊しました。今すぐには問題が表面化せずとも、時が経つほどに様々な形で現れるでしょう。私は生涯をかけて地脈の研究を進め、過剰に吸い取ってしまった大地の力を取り戻す。いえ、今まで以上に強い大地になるよう時間と労力を費やそうと考えております。
弱った大地の力を回復させる。そのために研究を重ねると。それは素晴らしい考えだね。魔術の発展とは関連性が低くとも、誰かが行わなければいけないことだ。立派だと思うよ。
リル、お前そんなことを考えてたんだな。相談してくれればよかったのに。
私の犯した罪はあんたに関係ないもの。これは私がやらないといけないことなのよ。
水臭いこと言うなよ。どうせ一緒にいる時間も多くなるんだし、私も手伝うって。こっからは2人でいろんなことに挑戦していこうぜ。
あんたが役に立つかは置いておくにしても、まあ感謝しておくわ。ありがとう。
Light shines around Lyra as she speaks with a shy smile. Is this what happens when she summons?
ならば小生も力添えするといたしましょう。主君の罪は配下の罪。仲間外れは寂しいものです。
What, did we decide to give these two back to her?
すべての罪を一人で背負うなんて許されないわ。かっこつけたがりなんだから。
God, I hate these two, too. Especially you, Ko.
あなたたち無事だ。いえ、それよりも本気なの。その状態、もう私とは契約が切れてるんでしょ。
フィア様、折り入って願いがございます。我らがメフィ公国に滞在することをお許しいただけないでしょうか。
私たちも罪を犯しました。フィア様の庇護下に入ったからといって帳消しになるものでもないでしょう。主様と共にこの地で償いたいのです。
こっちは大丈夫だよ。一緒にいたい人がいるなら離れるべきじゃないよ。リルちゃんとアンベルちゃんを支えてあげてね。
感謝いたします、フィア様。 紡いだ縁を大切にする女神のあり方に心よりの感謝を。
The distance between everyone has shortened, and those who are close chose to be together. All that's left is to live life and live it well.
まあそんなわけでさ、私たちはこれからこんな風にして生きてくよ。みんなは帰っちまうんだよな。寂しいけど仕方ない。最後はきちっと締めないとな。
Amber clears her throat and turns to us. She grabs the hem of her clothes and bows to us just like when we first met her.
女神フィア様とお歴々の皆様方、メフィ公国の案内役不詳アンベル・ロキは務めを果たせたでしょうか。
バッチリだったよ。いろんなところに気配りしてくれてありがとね。
I have no complaints at all. I'm glad we were able to challenge the labyrinths from the same perspective and grow together.
アンベルお姉ちゃんがいたからとっても楽しかった。
All of our friends smile at her. Amber tightens her lips as she tries to hold back her tears, then makes a shaky smile.
東方未熟な魔術師でありましたが、皆様と過ごした日々を糧に一角の人物になれるよう夢に向かって邁進していきたいと思います。本当にありがとうな。こっちの件が落ち着いたら絶対そっちにも遊びに行くよ。もしかしたらその時は学び屋の子供たちも一緒かもしれねえ。騒がしいかもだけどよろしく頼むよ。
来てくれるの待ってる。先生になったアンベルお姉ちゃん、くんも見たい。いつでも歓迎だよ。逆に私たちも遠慮なくアンベルちゃんのところに押しかけちゃうから覚悟しておいてね。
I guess she realized the time to say goodbye had come. Tears slowly welled up in her eyes.
またな。みんなと会えて本当によかった。今までの価値観や人生が変わるくらいの衝撃だったよ。絶対にみんなと過ごした日々は忘れねえ。元気でな。
おっと、綺麗に締めてもらって悪いが、まだまだ終わりじゃねえぜ。
そうですね。そんなにも早く別れを覚悟せずとも良いでしょう。そうですわ。1日2日滞在を延ばしたからといって誰に怒られるわけでもない。まだやっていないことがあるではありませんか。
I'm guessing the append 2 is going to be what we do with Liru. Because this is already the end and we haven't really gotten Liru as a party member just yet, right?
肝心なこと
I'm not gonna do it though.
やり残したことって何かあったっけ。リルは助けたし、神殿も空間に封印したし。
違いますよ。おめでたいことがあったらやることは一つです。
そうね。この国で一人前だと認められた時も開催したわ。楽しかったわね。
そういうことか。もしかしてそれって宴会のことか。
ああ、これほどの大規模な騒動を解決したのだ。国を挙げて宴会するべきだろう。ちょうど秘蔵の酒を飲む機会もできたことだしな。
素晴らしい提案ですね。騒動を締めくくるお祭り騒ぎだなんてとっても素敵です。
賑やかだね。国を挙げての宴会か。確かにそれぐらいあってしかるべき出来事だった。ね、ロキ殿。
仕方があるまい。ここは当家が受け持とう。皆で好きに飲み食いするといい。
おや、豪気ですな。確かに聞き届けましたよ。ロキ家の当主が全ての代金を受け持つと。
念を押すのはやめなさい。明日ないんだから全くもう。 でもすごいわね。国を挙げて開催される宴会よ。こんな規模が大きいのに全て受け持つなんて。
I mean, he's one of the prestigious families in the whole country. Like, come on, of course. He's probably also the richest in the country.
やったー、宴会。今日はいっぱい食べてもいいよね。
And since there's no mayor or any sort of president, he's basically the president of the country, right?
リオも料理振る舞う。いっぱい食べて今日はお腹ポンポンになっても許す。
みんな最高だな。よしリル、飲み比べで勝負だ。思えば一緒にご飯食べたこととかなかったよな。
仕方ないわね。付き合ってあげるわ。どうせ私の勝ちでしょうけれどね。
Don't overdo it, guys. If you drink too much, it'll affect you tomorrow. Though I guess it's fine to have a good time today.
よーし、最後はみんなでどんちゃん騒ぎだ。メフィ公国万歳。グアラクーナ城塞最高。
Everyone gathered around us raised their voices as if they were condensing all the feelings accumulated in the Duchy of Mefia.
メフィ公国万歳。グアラクーナ城塞最高。
And I think that's the end. Yep. While this is playing, I'm actually gonna try to see if there's a bad ending of this game, guys. And then I'll give you guys my final thoughts. Routes. Is there any routes about this game? Walkthrough. Oh, the walkthrough isn't done yet for the wiki. General tips, FAQs, blah blah, new game plus. Chapters, endgame, chapter 7, and finale. I don't think there's actually a different ending here. I'm taking a look at the FAQs. Or sorry, at the tips and tricks. And it's only showing stuff about chapter 7 and finale for the end game. Nothing else. But I'll give you guys my final thoughts on the game. If this was only about the Duchy of Mephi and we don't really have any other scenes where we go through all the dungeons, all of the filler stuff, I think it would have been an okay game. It's still not a good game. I'd give it probably a 6 or a 5, right? But with all of the filler and all of the 8 scenes, all of the garbage that are thrown in the main game, I'm probably gonna give this a 3. I'm not gonna lie, guys. It was just that bad because of the fact that the filler kept going and going and going, and it just did not want me to end it. It's insane. It would have been an alright game, as I said. Could have been a 6 or a 5, and that's like what? So or decent, right? It's still not good like the first game. Far from it. But it's not as if the main premise was all that bad. Sure, I don't like the ending, but that's just my opinion, right? But objectively, the filler, the 8 scenes and all that stuff, that is garbage, and I don't think anyone can defend the filler. It's insanity. If that was the append, I think I would have been okay with it because I know I'm not really going to be expecting much story. But it was in the main game. Holy moly. But yeah, I think my thoughts on the game didn't really change as I thought it would. I was still having hope until what? Episode 28, episode 30, and then they just kept going with the filler, with the 8 scenes, with everything being very formulaic and not interesting. This could have been just a game about Fia and Alvaro, and I would have been giving it like a 7. But they just had to do it like this. The gameplay was still fun though, and you know, the first 10 episodes or 15 episodes, I guess, I was still enjoying how difficult the game was. Until I realized that the people or the characters just don't scale, or the enemies don't scale with our characters because we just got very strong. On the dawn of the day after the banquet, for some reason or another, the three of us looked up at Mephi Tower, a place we'd been to many times.
いよいよメフィ公国ともお別れだね。新婚旅行兼クーちゃん誕生の由来探しもこれで終わっちゃうかと思うと寂しいよ。
I also get the fact that the main thing they want to talk about in this story is actually about family, right? That was why we see, or we keep seeing Kuna being advised by a lot of the characters that we know and love from the first game. And we also see Amber struggles with her family because of her wanting to be acknowledged by them, right? And then we also see Liru like forcing her ideals because of her feelings for her family. Like those nuances are not lost on me, guys. They are not bad, but how they handled this game was very poor. Hence why I think I'm gonna probably put a score of 3 or 4 for this game. Probably a 4.
誕生の由来
The conclusion is that Kuna became self-conscious as a spirit due to her response from the magic stone. The Renma seal crystals set in the labyrinths increased their influence by draining power from Mephi's ley lines. Fia and Kuna reacted to that.
呼ばれてた気がする。どんどん声が大きく膨らんでった。
The recovered magic stones are now being used as a catalyst to seal the Queen of Sheba and are detached from Kuna's body. I'm sure they're sleeping peacefully with the Queen now thanks to you, Kuna.
最後ありがとうって言ってくれてた。
I hope that from now on, she won't be used in a conflict and can slowly pass the years by. Thanks to Kuna's birth, we were able to help out with a lot of things. It was nice to see how happy everyone in Mephi was.
生まれてよかった？もちろん。生まれてきてくれて家族になってくれてありがとね。スリスリスリスリママパパ大好き。
She wraps her arms around Fia and hugs tightly. Fia then leans in and rubs her cheeks against Kuna's. That was also probably a line there because I feel like a lot of people actually don't think that they're... I don't know. I also don't think that my parents would be glad to have me, right? But it's also... What is it? It's the same way I feel towards my dad. I'm not glad that he's my dad, right? I'm not glad that he birthed me. But I guess what we need to find out is the future, right? Not the past. What we need to find for me to not feel that way. So what if people yeah, aren't glad that I'm born? Who cares about that? It's about how we view life now that matters. When I think back, so many things have happened. I've been away from my work for the Church of Fuchsia for a while. I'll be busy when we get back since there will be a lot of workshop work to do.
休暇の終わりって感じ。クーちゃんにとっては初めての冒険だったね。どんな感じ？ちょっと寂しい。もっとここにいたいなって。もやもや。
That's how it feels when a journey is over. I guess the feeling of reluctance to leave is because what we did was so fulfilling and fun. Now that we know we'll be returning to our daily lives, the memories of our stay here will be etched in our minds. Well then, is everyone still asleep? Not many people in the city are awake yet either.
グーグー言ってる。ゆさゆさしても起きなかった。
みんないっぱい頑張ったもんね。お酒もたくさん飲んだし、仕方ないよ。
Let's not wake them until we're about to leave. In the meantime, let's head back to the fort and prepare to head out.
任せて。前よりもっと上手に動かせるようになったよ。
行きはバラバラだったけど、帰りはみんな一緒で嬉しいね。
Oh, give me a sec, guys. I'm actually at the FAQ section, and I'm taking a look at the question, is there another ending? Yes, there are two endings, the normal ending and the true ending. The normal ending is reached by playing through the game normally. For any playthrough after that, you can eventually reach the true ending by reading someone's diary. What the fuck? You can confirm that you have entered the true route after defeating the Solomon Devil at the end of Chapter 6. You can recruit an additional 2 characters in this route compared to the normal route. However, it is more difficult to obtain materials and to level up your characters. What the fuck? They locked an ending on New Game Plus? Jeez. Are you fucking serious? What? Are the 2 additional characters gonna be... Oh my god, let me just take a look at the characters that we can get in the wiki. Is it actually gonna be Gaidal or something? Or sorry, not Gaidal, Giri? Okay, I don't think so. Secondary characters, blah blah. New Game Plus characters. Anastasia. Who the fuck is Anastasia? Oh, it's a mascot character. Okay. This is a mascot character, Anastasia. Okay, Anastasia, Lyra Fullard, Vinaya. Vinaya is the devil. And then we can get Ron. She joins during Chapter 3 of New Game Plus. Okay. When Append 2 is installed. So I guess you get Liru and Vinaya for the true ending. I guess we save Queen Sheba at the end then. Okay. I would have lost my balls if we actually have Giri and Zinamiya, to be honest. But okay. Jeez. I think Mikshwana said she was going to report to Marsteria first. Aside from that, we should all be able to return to Infers together. Well, I think Luce has already left.
ルーチェさんはタフだったね。あんなに飲んでたのにもう出かけていっちゃうんだもん。
私には宣教師の使命があるって言ってた。
So she said she's going back to performing her original duty as a priestess. She helped us a lot in this adventure. It seems like Lucia will not return. She'll instead move on to another country. Aside from her religious mission, she said there might be more members who fled to other countries. I guess her way of life is set in stone.
そういえばパパ、日記。
Someone's diary. So we do see Kuna's diary at the end of that true route thing. Huh. I'm surprised by the unexpected turn of events. Does she want to tell me something about her picture diary?
いっぱい書いたよ。思い出。いっぱい残せてると思う。ありがとう。
When you're done writing in it, I'll buy you a new one. I'm sure you'll have many more experiences, Kuna.
食うだけじゃないよ。ママもパパも一緒。
そうだね。これからもいろんなことを経験していこう。親子3人一緒に。
パパ、ママ、後で絵日記見返そう。メビ公国の思い出、どんなことがあったのか。またここに来たくなるように。
After responding to Kuna's request with a smile, we leave Mevi Tower behind. With the end of our adventure in sight, we return to our daily lives. Man, I can't believe they locked an ending on New Game Plus too. The Duchy of Mefi was fun. Is this all of her? Yeah, it is. The temple in the sky was amazing. So many things happened. First, we met the queen. The queen of the temple had a promise she wanted to fulfill. Even after dying, the king she loved promised that they would meet again someday. She always had the feeling of wanting to meet her family again. Ku would sure want to always meet Mama and Papa after leaving them too. Everyone was happy when the queen was sealed. The queen was happy about being sealed, but it was very scary to do, and I didn't want to use it. Mama was lonely for a long time in a scary place, but this time the person was pleased. I realized my power could take many forms depending on how I used it. I knew it was important to take responsibility for what was done. Amber Onachan and Liro Onachan are about to take responsibility from now on. Just like how Ku met Mama and Papa, it would be great if they became a Mama and Papa to many children. Huh. Mama and Mama? At the end, everyone celebrated. We ate and drank a lot. Ku wasn't allowed to drink. Mama said I can when I grow up. When will Ku grow up? We all smiled as we ate. I was happy when they told us to come back again. I was happy when they said they would come too. Ku was happy about the idea of staying here. I'm glad I got along with everyone. I'm glad people were happy about Ku's power. I'm glad that Gorakuna Fortress was accepted. It's such a shame that that thing is actually locked on a new game plus.
Amayui Labyrinth Meister.
But, yeah, I don't think I'll be continuing this, guys. Like, I don't know. At the end of this game, I actually did think the story was alright, as I said. I would have given it a 6, right? But the amount... Like, a story isn't just about, you know, how the ending is, right? It's about the journey. And I'm not gonna lie, the journey of this game was atrocious. The journey was atrocious. I still like Fia and Avro though I dislike Avro a bit more in this game since he was bullshitting about how he was saving those monster girls and having sex with all these other characters too. So yeah, I dislike Avro a lot more. Fia, I think, is still very consistent as a character. Everyone else turned into one-dimensional quirks. But overall, would I say I enjoyed this experience of playing Amayui? I guess I still can't really hate this game since I did like the characters, right? I did love the characters, in fact. And sometimes being able to just see them again is kind of nice. You know? But at the same time, it's also nice to have a memory that's already complete and not ruined by a second game like this. So it's hard to say whether or not I regret playing this game because I can't really say I regret it since I love the characters. But yeah, with that said, this is another playthrough done. So I will be taking a break for next week, right? Tomorrow, if I go back home after my sleepover with my brother, because today I'm not gonna be living at his house just yet, right? I'm just gonna be accompanying him since his wife is abroad for probably a day or two, I think. I don't know. But yeah, this is another playthrough done, and I don't know. Even though I dislike the journey, I still feel a bit bittersweet about the game overall. Probably because I do like Fia. And I do think that the writing was, somewhat okay, as I said. Like, the family thing at the end of the day was alright. It was just the tedious amount of like filler that really made me have to dig deep whether or not this game had something. But yeah, I'm still gonna give it a 4. With that said, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Give this video a like if you guys like it. At some point, maybe, I don't know, maybe I will just do everything at my own time and try to see if there's a new game plus, or there is a new game plus scene, but I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the next one. What do I usually say here? Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a like if you guys like it. Sub if you guys haven't. Patreon will be getting these episodes early access along with everything uncensored. YouTube members will be getting these early access but nothing uncensored. But they really front load the 8 scenes. I really wish the 8 scenes were more like post-game things than actually in the story, since we really don't need those anymore. But yeah, also for people on YouTube that aren't on Patreon just yet, feel free to become a free member, because that's gonna be where I put first episode previews of future playthroughs. And I'd highly appreciate if you guys become a member, since I do think I want to start saving money again for, as I said, yeah, just overall building a big house for all of my family so that we can all live together. It's probably something I'm gonna try to achieve. That's why I'm also trying to find a job that's still not time restrictive, because at the end of the day, I also don't like long hour jobs. You know, maybe I might give being a personal trainer a go. Alright, I'll see you guys on the next one. See ya!